Okay, good morning, everyone. So, this morning we'll be talking about housekeeping management and operations. Okay, so to start with, usa may atong mahuna-hunaan class if we hear the word housekeeping, no? So, most common nga itong musud sa itong huna-huna is ang atong musud nga mahuna-hunaan or musud nga idea sa itong panghuna-huna kung ingon tag housekeeping is more on cleanliness. Pagpanglimpyo, yes, correct. So, housekeeping. What is housekeeping? So, housekeeping is performing or it means of performing all the duties toward cleaning and maintaining orderliness and running house or a business property. So, in here, sa tua, may sa balay, okay, manlimpyo man, Mr. Yes, but if you are talking about in the hospitality industry, especially in the hotel industry, housekeeping is mo ni siya giingon nga ang pagpanglimpyo, maintaining the cleanliness and maintaining the orderliness and running the house or running the business nga nindot ang ambience, no? So, in case of hotels, the housekeeping duties involve maintaining the hotel to the best possible state in terms of cleanliness and keeping it a highly desirable ambience. Nganong kinahanglan man nato why we need to maintain the cleanliness sa labi na sa mga rooms, no? Nga ato ang ginasayan. Remember class that housekeeping, no, ang mauni siya ang ginatawag nato nga kung sa accommodation nato dapat ang ato ang mga customers is nindot ang feelings sa ato ang ambience. Hotel industry is an accommodation and part of it sa pag-maintain, sa cleanliness, sa pag-provide og nindot nga serbisyo sa ato ang mga customers is partly mauni sila ang mga housekeeping or ang housekeeping department maoy mo ensure that our customers are experiencing quality accommodation, no? Nindot nga accommodation. Like for example, if mo stay mo mga hotels, of course, maingon good mo nindot ang ambience, nindot ang accommodation. It's because of the housekeeping department. Kung nindot ang for example ang usa ka hotel is gamay but the quality of service, the quality that we are providing to them is nindot, no? Nindot kaayo ang serbisyo nga ilang gihatag, nindot ang kalidad sa ato ang mga rooms, the ambience is good. Unsa may mahuna-hunaan sa customers, of course there will be a repeat of business. Kay ato man gitagaan sila og kalidad nga serbisyo, kalidad nga accommodation. Bisan pag-unsa kanindot, bisan pag-unsa kanindot ang atuang giingon nga hotel, nindot kaayo ang imong hotel. Dako kaayo, but the quality nga imong gihatag sa imong mga customers is dili nindot. Of course, the customers, di na mo balik. Pero bisan pag gamay ang ato ang building, gamay ang ato ang hotel, but the services that we can offer to them is very quality, kalidad ang ato ang gina-offer sa ilaha nga serbisyo. Remember, class, that there are two types of services, the tangible and the intangible. So, ang kanang tangible class, ma-experience, mahikap na to, ma-touch na to, kan bising our visible eyes na services. And the intangible is ang experiences o ang ilahang satisfaction. So, we are ensuring nga nga to ang customers sa housekeeping are they are experiencing both services nga itong ika-offer. Remember that in assuring nga ang atoang customers is satisfied or masatisfy atong ihatag nila ang pinakanindot nga service nga ato ang kayang mabuhat, di ba? Even if they're paying mahal or barato, but of course ang ato nagbayad og mahal na additional services or additional amenities or mga kanang sa ilang room ang kada ko sa ilang room mag-matter pud na siya class sa ilang payment, but towards in how we provide the quality services, how we treat our customers, of course dapat nindot patas ang tanan because they are our customers. Always remember that our customers is the main backbone. Mauna siya ang nagpalig-on sa atuang negosyo. Kung walay, class ha, remember ha, kung wala ang customers or walay customers, wala sad ang atuang negosyo. Of course, kay kung wala customers, kinsa may atong serbisyuhan, kinsa may atong providan sa service. Of course, wala, di ba? So, maunang atimanon nato ato ang customers to the best extent nga ato mahatag nga services or extra service nga mahatag nato nila. But always remember, ang uban negative nila ang kaning word na extra service, but limpyo ang atong pangunahuna as professionals, we provide an extra mile service to our customers. No, kung like for example maingon sila nga magpa-additional ko og kanang kuan o extra mile nga service ni adto ka ni kuha kag additional, pero of course napo na sila yung mga charges pod no ang additional, pero ang kanang pag-smile nato, ang pagtagad nato sa tuong mga customers, that is an extra mile service nga atong nahatag nila because we are treating them as our main backbone, as happy as we are kung ang ato ang pag-treat sa ilaha nga nindot ug maayo. No? So, sama sa sa housekeeping, kung atong tarungon ang ato ang pag-kuan perform sa itong job, we are providing the best services or quality services to our clients and customers. Next is objective of hotel housekeeping. So, unsa may objective sa hotel housekeeping? Okay, the main objectives of the hotel housekeeping are the followings. Okay, to maintain the overall cleanliness. Okay, naadiha class ha? To maintain the overall cleanliness of the entire hotel at all times. Of course, cleanliness is next to godliness. Dapat limpyo gyud. No, limpyo good ang ato ang pagpanlimpyo. We always follow the standard in cleaning. Nindot jud ay na siya nga we practice the standards. Different hotels, different establishment, they have different standards, but the only thing that we can provide is the quality on how we perform those standards. No? So next is to perform cleanliness duties most efficiently and effectively. Pwede man ka mo ingon class nga naglimpyo ka dihaan, naghilo-hinlo lang ka, pero ineffective. Naghinlo ka dihaa, pero dugay. Naghinlo ka dihaa, pero ang resulta, wala di gihapon na ka nang nakuan, hinlo. Make sure when you are performing, dili pod mausik ang inyuhang performance. Di mausik ang inyuhang energy. When you are doing cleaning, dapat efficient. Dapat effective. No? Next is to use good quality, safe cleaning equipments and chemicals, of course. From the word safe, kung mogamit mo mga chemical agents diha ang class, dapat katong dili ingon nga mga isog yun kaayo. No? Kay basig mga allergic or naay mga chemical reactions nga mahitabo sa tuang mga clients and customers. As much as possible, kung mogamit man ganita og kanang mga heavy nga mga chemicals nga na makakuan gyud, like for example naay kuan gyud sa CR na kinahanglan butangan gyud og muriatic acid, make sure nga dili siya sa gamiton for a half day, di siya kabukingan og a half day or the whole day, kaya aron ma-ensure gyud nato nga wala nay baho ang muriatic acid ug wala na siya effect ito niya, limpyo na, ready for occupancy na ang ato ang room. It's because remember this one class, in everything that we do, always calculate the risk, no? Let's always calculate the risk and always remember the word what if. From the word what if, unsa kaha og mahitabo ni, unsa kaha og maingon ani ni. So let's always consider those things. Next is to manage laundry and linens. Okay. To manage and laundry and linens means ang inyuhang mga linens niya, ang mga habol, ang mga duvet, kumusta man ang inventory, healthy pa ba, okay pa ba, nindot puti pa ba color, wa pa ba mansa-mansa, okay pa ba kani siya, initan-aw sa guest, di ba kaluuran ng guest ani, di ba mga dunot og dagway, dili pa ba kahani ka ng kuan, kanang kung sa kuan pa kanang nagyelo-yelo na, no? Let's check on those things and also the inventory. Okay. Next is to control pests, of course, kada mga ok-ok, mga ilaga, ug unsa pa diha ano, dili ra kana mo'y role sa housekeeping nga maglimpyo-limpyo lang kwan. Of course, appeal na diha. Remember, ang housekeeper is dili ra sa room. Appeal ang entire nga building, appeal ang entire nga hotel in maintaining for its beautification. No? Next is to keep up the hotel with classy interior decoration. Hala, sir, mag-decorate sa DI sa housekeeping, sir? Of course! It's not just like cleaning, but make sure that your area, your room, is well decorated po. No, di pa rin ingon nga decorationan yun ha. Well decorated with the standard nga inyuhang decoration. Basta niya imuhang designan diha og mga kanya ma-design dira. No. The standard decoration nga gi-allow ninyo sa room. Kay naamay standard image, naay standardization ang kada room class nga mao ni ang telephone na diri. Ang kaning kuan side table na diri ang lamp na dinhiya. Naa siya gitawag nga standard image sa room or standard positioning. Next is to take care of the furniture, fittings, fixtures of the entire hotel. Of course, ang ato ang mga furnitures, atong tarungon, like ato ang mga tables, side tables, mga chairs, dili nato inigsilhig nato ato isog diretso basi mabubuak na or mabali niya ang tiil. So make sure nga ato pong atimanon, atong trabuhan og furniture polish, atong pahumutan, atong pasinawan. If naay maguba, atong ipaayo sa taga-engineering or kinsa man ang assigned nga muayo. Of course, we check also the defects, unsa pa may problema, unsa may naa diha. Maunay ato ang kinahanglang buhaton. Okay. So, to understand the expanse or scope of housekeeping, it is better to understand the division of hotel. A hotel first, no? So, the division of a hotel or a hotel. So, first we have it their front office. So, front office is responsible for the guest check-in and check-out. And mail and information services and concierge services such as tour booking, reservation theater, reservation restaurants, providing airport taxis and other services. Class, always remember that front office is the center of the communication from guest to the hotel and from other department to the guest. So, mauni sila ang sentro sa communication. Remember this one. Front office is the center of the communication from guest to the hotel. Okay, unsa ginabuhat ni front officer? They are the first, no? They are the first department nga makasugat gyud sa guest. Except lang sa guard, no? Except lang sa guard. Front office, sila ni ang mo welcome sa door. Naa sa door, the area. No? Naagi na sila diha natunong. Sila ang direct communication. Sila ang pinaka maoy una nga department nga tan-awon or makit-an sa kuan or experience sa service sa mga customers. Of course, dapat ang kaning mga tanga front office dapat well-mannered, well-groomed. Of course, ang tanan dapat nga nasa hotel, well-mannered and well-groomed yun. Pero, si front office dapat na apo ni taas pasensya kay anhin niya tanan ang reklamo, anhin niya tanan ang yaw-yaw. If you are in the front office, grabe, patasan nimo imuhang pasensya nga taas hangtod sangko sa langit, bitaw class. Di pa din hangtod sangko sa langit no, kay di ba na to ma-measure gyud ang ato ang pasensya nga inana. Pero like always think nga ang front office dapat kini nga matawhan taas kay pasensya and they know how to communicate well, especially for di ba niingon ko ninyo before nga kung if we are communicating with the customers, dapat ang atong intonation, ang voice, ang ato ang proper usage of words atong bantayan, and also the facial expression, the body expression that we have. Nga naman, sa front office, mga good class, ikaw gidirect at tubang gid sa customer, like, if you are happy, tell the, ipakita mo sa imuhang dagway, sa imuhang body language nga happy ka. Kay base niya happy ang imuhang kanang kuan, happy ang imuhang noun pero ang imuhang tono is dili, di ba? So, mauna siya sa front office class from check-in, check-out, um, reservations, no? Checking of emails, informations, and some of the small hotels, of course, class, when we are talking the size of the hotel, lahi-lahi po na sila og mga work, divided ang ilang mga work kung dagko, lahi-lahi yun ang dagko ng hotels na telephone operator, na ay billing, no? Na ay billing, na ay front office na reservation lang yun, na ay check-in officer, na ay check-out officer. But kung sa ginagmay lang, ang front office, mo telephone operator, mo check-in, check-out, mo account, mo kanang kuan, billing, sila usa ra tanan, night audit, nara dihaa. So, ingon ana ang front office. Mao na siya ang dagway or ang feature nga trabaho sa usa ka front office. Okay, the division po sa food and beverages. Okay, food and beverages is a department is responsible for preparing menus, okay, foods and managing inventory of food and beverage items. It includes food and beverage preparation and service for restaurant, lounge, coffee shops, bars, parties, and room service. Okay. So they are responsible for the food that we are offering to our guests, no? So dapat importante pod ng ilang i-maintain ang kalidad sa ilang serbisyo, not only for the food but in how they served sa tuang mga customers, no? Next is uniform service department. Kani sila, it includes parking, valley parking, indoor attendants, drivers, porters, and bell attendants. Kani sila ang musugat sa guest nga, ma'am, mo check-in na ba? Mo check-in na ba mo? Asan yung mga bag? Tabangan mo na mo, okay? So, dapat pod will grow mo to nang we always practicing our students to maintain grooming standard kaya naman it is standard yun na sa hotel nga dapat ang ato ang mga employees are equipped with good looking and good attitude and character as we provide quality services to our customers and clients. Okay, and here we go, housekeeping. So, housekeeping includes the duties of keeping the areas of the hotel clean, tidy, hygienic, and pleasant. It also performed the duties pertaining to decoration of hotel premises. No? So, housekeeping, it's cleaning, tidy, hygienic, sanitizing. Kaya labi na sa pandemic, sanitizing is very important yun. And also, it performs the duties pertaining to decoration. Okay, beautification of the area, beautification of the room, no? Next one is sales and marketing. All sales, services, advertising, promotion, and public relation are taking care of this team. So, sales and marketing, mao ni sila ang magkuan class, mag-market, mao po ni sila ang kuan sa presyo no sa mga hotel. Like for example, pag pandemic, niingon sila ang J Park, okay, natay J Park tag 1.5 na lang ang kanang kuan, nikalit lang inana, 1 day sale, 1.5 ang room. Okay. So, see sales and marketing. For example, for the marketing side, sila may mga, okay, buy one, take one. If you will be purchasing 5 rooms, na kay free nga another room or else pwede maka-extend, no? So depende sa atuang sa ilahang gusto nga mahitabo as long as nga naagahapoy profit ang hotel. Security. So security manager and security workers work to keep the property safe and secured from external hazards. Okay, not only for external hazard class, but also for the internal hazard. As long as it secures the security, no? Ang seguridad sa mga ato ang mga customers. Importante gid kay ni siya nga visible gyud ang atong security to ensure that ma-feel sa tuang ma-feel sa tuang mga customers that they are safe, especially sa gate and main entrance, no? Because kani gid siya importante kayo ni mabinantayo ng mga, mga guard dili matug ang ato ang mga guard kay aron to ensure nga safety punta mo bitaw na sa una class when I was working as a front office team leader. I always check our guards from time to time from 11 p.m., 12 midnight, 1 a.m., so 2 a.m. until magkadlaw. Pinaka-last na kong check is 4 a.m. Kay, of course, padong naman na hayag-hayag. No? Nagmumukang liway, nagkuan naman na. Nagmumukang liwayway. So, class, ang atong security, of course, dapat po nga, nindot po doon atong quality atong service. Namay mo sila, dapat isog ang security. Well, dili ingon nga, ingon na, maningka nga, oy, sama na, dili. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Welcome to our hotel. First, greetings, no? Guard pa lang ganit daan, greetings na kayo, nindot na kaayo niya, groom po na ato ang guard. O, di ba? So, the impression, no? The first impression will be the last impression. Maod yun ay kasagaran nilang giingon. Okay, next is accounts or accounting department. So these people nganhin nag-revolve ang funds. So it conducts all the financial activities like producing bills and receiving payments, computing employees' compensation, and delivering payments. They also carry out the activities such as compiling monthly and annual income statements, depositing and securing cash, and controlling and monitoring assets. So, kinha ang nag-revolve ang mga funds ilaha from sweldo, gikan sa income, sa bayronon. No? Mao na sila ni accounts. Means, ilahang gipang tali, gipang lista, they takes on accounting all the assets, liabilities, and also the income and the expenditures of the hotel. Next one is maintenance. So maintenance department is responsible for the maintenance of property. It takes care of repairing furnitures and fixtures and painting the required area. When the hotel is small, these work are contracted from an outside agency. That means, ang kaning maintenance class is kung kaning mga maintenance lang sa furniture, sa mga equipments, or sa mga other nga mga butang. If gamay ang hotel, natay gitawag nga maintenance gapon for this department. Maintenance people lang like usa lang kabo ka mag-monitor pero di jud kaya niya ngadto ta mo kontrata ta or mo contact ta og outside or second party. No? Ingon ana siya nahitabo. Pero once if the hotel is a big hotel, of course, naana gina siya iyang kagalingon department kay hago man pud kaayo or hassle man pud kaayo nga magsige pag-contact sa gawas, mas maayo nang naagyod kay nganuman kadako sa hotel dapat naagyod. Kaya on the time nga mag-need yun, bisag gabi pa na siya, naadayoy ma-contact, naadayoy mo repair, naadayoy mo maintain. No? Engineering and technology. It is responsible for keeping all of its equipment operational, and duties include maintaining telephone, hotel management, software, internet, etc. It is also responsible for the implementing of any changes required such as upgrading of software and hardware. Okay. Some other parts, some of other maintenance is engineering department is mo ni sila ang gikuan po nila sa maintenance, no? And lahi po ni sila ang mga IT, no? So different gina sila nga nag-maintain gyud sa server. But commonly, it's only one IT or one IT person ang ilahang i-deploy depende sa kadak-on sa hotel o sa kabug-aton sa kanang kuan, kabug-aton sa trabaho. So the more nga makadako ang company, the more nga magkadaghan ang department ka needed o the more ang manpower nga kinahanglan. Pero kung gamay ang hotel means gi kuan lang ang mo nag-ingon ako class nga if kabalo ka mag-IT like for example ako kabalo ko so program software update mga updates and maintaining the computers and equipments sa server na mo so wala na lang sila nagsigi og hire nga kontrata kada monthly sa hotel before so ako na lang. So, mao na siya nga mas advantage ato if we are multitasker and we are equipped with knowledge and skills if mo deploy na ta sa tong kagalingon or manarbaho na ta sa industry pohon. Okay. So, next is Human Resource Department. Okay, kani sa Human Resource Department class. So, they are responsible for interviewing and recruiting qualified staff to be placed at appropriate position. They also conduct exit interviews for the employees who wish to quit the work. HRD works to set wages and salaries based on the regional market rates and ensures that the hotel business meets safety and health administration standards. No? So, they are also the one who are doing the hiring and firing. They're also the one who sets the salary wages, no? Of course, pero ang sweldo kuhaon dito sa accounting, or accounts. So, in all of these departments, the effort of housekeeping department are over. No? They are directly visible to the guest even before they try food or avail other amenities. Housekeeping creates the first impression about the hotel in the guest minds. Hence, this department can be said that the heart of the hotel business. It's because ang atoa manggong negosyo gyud class sa hotel industry is accommodation. Mao ganang bida gid kay ni sa housekeeping but that is for the kuan gyud ang impression kung sa hotel lang. Kung mayon ka ang imong impression nga adto kog hotel, ang imo jung imaginon is ang room. So ang igo diha si housekeeping department but ang first nga makaistorya ni guest ining abot sa hotel si front office. Ayaw mo kalimot ana ha. Pasinyag malimot mo ana. Again, kung mo check-in si guest, moingon nagplano nga mo check-in ko sa Soleya Mactan, ang unang hunahunahon ni guest is ang room. Ang igo nga department is si housekeeping department. Kaya mo may unang hunahunahon ang room man or ang facilities and amenities. Pero, ang kinaunahan nga makuan og impression ni guest is could be ang guard, security, or ang front office. Mao ginasriya class. Okay. Next topic is housekeeping department layout in hotel. Okay. Ang layout sa atuang department, ang layout sa housekeeping department. But always remember nga lahi-lahi og layout, kay lahi-lahi og standards ang kada hotels. Depende sa kadakon sa hotel sad kay basi gamay ra po niya pa-layout ka diha nahurot ang imong building sa housekeeping pa lang daan. Of course, kung as what I've said before, magdepende sad ang imuhang layout sa imuhang kadakon sa imuhang hotel. Okay. We have it here. The layout of housekeeping department depends on the total number of the guest rooms or the number of rooms, outlets, and required staff. The following areas of the department are the most prominent ones. Mao ni sila gyud ang pinaka-importante no? Office of the executive housekeeper. So the administrative work of the department is carried out here. Next is housekeeping control desk. It is accessible and operational 24 hours 24 hours a day. The housekeeping staff report at the start and the end of the shift here. There are notice boards, storage shelves, registers, lost and found cupboards, and key hanger matrix. Laundry area, washing or ironing, dry cleaning, folding of linens and staff uniform takes place here. Linen rooms. Here the linen of the hotel such as bed sheets, towels, pillows, cases are stored in in this area and collected and carried to the required place in the hotel. Uniform room. The staff uniforms are collected, stored, and distributed from here. Okay? Tailor room. Okay? Here, stitching and repairing of linen and uniform takes place. So, housekeeping stores. Dili ni tindahan class ha? Storage. It is a storage area where the cleaning equipment and items and guest supplies are securely stored. Flower room. It is an air-conditioned room with work tables, sink, and water supply, cupboards to store vases and stones, and counters. Class, kani siya nga area is kuan lang gini siya class no, needed lang gini siya if ang hotel is nagaserve og mga fresh flowers every day. No, pero dili gali every day pwede rin siya na imo buhaton anywhere nga as long as safe ang area og dili po natubangan sa mga guests. No, pwede ra gyud na buhaton. Lost and found. Okay, it's lost and found that stores all the items left by the guest. It directly communicates with the front desk as there the guest tends to first inquire about their lost articles. Okay, in the lost and found nga section class or area, anhani gipamutangan yung details, lost and found, room 202, mao ni ang guest. No? Inform also the front desk or front office para kung in kaso manawag si guest, makabalo po sila, ma-note po nila. Okay? So, here is the common layout. Mao ni siya ang common layout class. So, line store, room, tailor room, uniform, mao ni sila ang mga departments here or mga areas niya, corridor. Okay? But commonly, depende ra gid na no sa kadakon sa hotel class o kadakon gyud sa kinahanglan ba gyud ni siya nga room, kinahanglan ba gyud ni siya kay we must also check also the capacity no of the area. Mo to mag-mind gyud sa kadakon sa hotel or sa number of rooms, number of guest rooms. Okay, for housekeeping areas and responsibilities. Okay, we have it here. So the housekeeping department is responsible to keep the following areas clean and tidy. Of course, dapat limpyo niya ang mga area kay anhi nga yung mga area ang permanent tan-awon gyud sa atuang mga customers or sa atuang mga guests, no? First, we have here guest room. Of course, ang atong room dapat nindot feel nga nindot gyud ang ambience is nindot maka-feel jud ka nga oops kung dako nga hotel makaingon jud ka nga sakto ra pod gyud sa akong gibayiran kay nindot jud kay limpyo pug kaayo hasta ang CR mao ni ang guest bathrooms, no? So, of course, ang room ug ang CR nagkuyog ra in taon na sila naalang sa kanang kuan kili depende sa kadakon ang kuan class depende sa kadakon sa imuhang room. For example, may suite room pero naapot tay gitawag nga in suite. Which means nga ang iyahang room is naay extended nga murag another room pero para sa CR na siya. Pero dako siya nga mura po siya another extension sa room. No? So guest room, guest bathroom is dapat limpyo o nindot hanay. Next is public areas such as lobbies and lift or elevator. Dapat limpyo po gini. Of course, sanitize kay ang mga public areas, ang ato ang mga toilets diha. Kay banquets and conference halls. Of course, kung natin mga conference areas, dapat limpyo. Parking area, sales and admin offices. Of course, ang ato mga offices ato pong limpyuhan. Ang ato ang garden. So, ang atong areas, ang atong beautification, dili lang sulod, but apil ang gawas. As part of the cleaning task, The housekeeping is also responsible for handling keys of each floor. In addition, it manages the laundry, which is often at some places considered as a sub-department of the housekeeping. Okay. So, nganong kinahanglan man na ay mga keys? Of course, for example, ang ani class ha, ay mag-check out, na mo check in, of course, na tayo mga key. Pero, as of the moment, dili na mga katong karaan-karaan nga maki, nga yabi-yabi nga, ato lang, dadunta lang yawi nga magkiling-kiling. Karon gitna na tayo sila gitaw og master lock. So, ang atong gamiton lang is mga key cards. Okay? Mga key nga cards. So, man na siya, tap-tap na siya, tit-tit-tit. Tililit. Oh, matingog na ginana class. If you were able to experience checking into different hotels, no? So sa akong hotel na gitrabahuan sa una, di na yabi-yabi, kundi mga top card na lang. No? Cards na ang gamit sa yawi. Imo na lang ibutang sa censored nga door, then moabli na siya. So ang dadon na mga housekeeping is puro nga mga master key. No? Ingon ana siya class. Next one in here is so, terms used in hotel housekeeping. Ang mga terms nga commonly used, okay. Banquets, number one, banquet. So, it is a multi-course meal or feast, usually given by the host or occasions like a charitable gathering, a ceremony, or celebration, often precedes or succeeds of by honoring speeches. Okay. Next is bridal suite. Rooms reserved for the newly married people. Check-in. Counter where and announce your arrival or departure to the hotel. Coffee shop. Place in hotel where coffee, light drinks, and meals are served. Desk. Place that provides information or service in a hotel. Sagaran ang nakabutan diha class is information desk. Pero kung ginagbay nga hotel, front desk ra gyud ta padong. Dining room, room where guests have their meals. Depende ni sa kadakon sa mga kuan class kung ginagmay, of course, diretso ra silang room gyud. Naray lamisa. Pero kung naamoy kung dako ang hotel na ay dining room. In suite attached to the room. Okay, kani siyang in-suite class as what I've mentioned ganiha, na ay room. So, ang room is naapoy another extended or adjoining nga another nga murag room pero ang CR siya. Okay. Guest room. Bedroom for a visitor. Okay, from the word guest room. Pero, kung maingon ta, guest room yun class is mo na ni siya nga tuang room nga gipang baligya. Headboard, upright panel designed or placed behind the head of the bed. Kanang ulo-ulo sa tuang kanang kuan, kanang bed. Lobby, a hall, foyer, or waiting room or near the hotel entrance. Lounge, public area of hotel where people can just sit and relax. Reception, the area or desk which the guests are received. Actually, class, kung sa front office ra po ni, diretsyo natin sa, kung ginagmay lang ang hotel, diretsyo ra gyud ta sa front desk. Material Safety Data Sheet or MSDS. It is a detailed information prepared by the manufacturer or importer of chemical and describes the physical and chemical properties, health hazards, routes or exposure, precautions for safe handling and use, and first aid procedures in case of accident happens. Next is abbreviation used in housekeeping. Ang mga abbreviation class, kanang minugbo. Okay, we have it here. ACCT, accounting, a department in a hotel business that handles finance. CI, check-in, depicts that the room is ready for check-in. CO, check out, the room status when guest has vacated and the room still needs to be prepared for selling or need to be cleaned. DL, double lock room, a room with two locks, one by hotel and the other personal lock put by the guest. DNCO, did not check out, The guest settled the bill but did not check in out formally in front desk. Mao ni sila ang mga guest nga nitakas. No? Ang kaning double lock room class naka-experience ko ani nga ang ganahan unta ang guest nga mubutang og kagalingon niyang yawi kina siya mga private nga mga kuan butang basin kuno og kanang kuan ako ni mga inside job binanay nana pero wala mi mo allow kay master key card na may amo ang gamit master card na may among gamit nga kanang kuan key. Okay, next is DND, do not disturb. DND tag or privacy lamp depicts that the guest does not wish to be disturbed by housekeeping. Ayaw tok-tok ka. Nagalit DND, do not disturb, pero nakaschedule for room makeup. Ayaw na lang yung tok-tok ka. No? Possibilities, tired, gikapoy ang guest, so dili yun na to tuktukon. DO, due out. The room is expected to become vacant after the following days. Check out time. FBP, food and beverage products. FBS, food and beverage services. FO, front office, first contact point of hotel staff and guests. GC, general cleaning. Okay, dili ni group chat ha. GC means general cleaning. JRA, guest room attendant or kaning mga RA or mga housekeeping attendant. GRS, guest refuse service. So the hotels reserve rights to refuse service because of the guest behavior in the previous visit. Okay. Pero class kaning guest refuse visit service kay sometimes di gyud na to buhaton ha kay wala gi kay ni kuan ani except lang if grabe na gyud kaayo ang guest no. So the hotel reserved rights to refuse service because of the guest behavior in the previous visit. Kana class. Like for example, sa bar, naghubog siya, nagwild, so pwede na tong guest refuse guest refuse service ang usa ka guest. But as much as possible, do not do it. Ato lang yung i-cater gihapon ng ato ang customer. HK, housekeeping. HM, dili ni hotel hospitality management. HM is honeymooner. So depicts that the room is for newly wed couple. Next is HRD, Human Resource Department. IS, inspected, means depicts the status of the rooms ready to sell. So, you were able to inspect na sa usa ka room after gi-clean ni room attendant. Luggage, okay. For example, gamit ni kaayo siya if na magbilin og mga luggage. Not cleared. A vacant room, not cleared, not ready for selling. Occupied means na ay tao. Okay? OC, occupied clean, means humana og room makeup. Limpyo na siya, pero occupied siya. Na-guess. OD, occupied dirty, means occupied pero wala pa malimpyuhan. Kada adlaw kas mag-room makeup mo, maro na gitawag og room makeup, means everyday limpyuhan ninyo ang gistayan sa guest. Pero mananghid mo if okay ba mo for room makeup na may uban gyud class na dili ganahan og room makeup, no? Nganang importante gid siya nga mananghid ta sa tuang mga clients or customers. ONL, occupied no luggage, means ni check-in ra siya pero why luggage. Kasagaran ani class no kay kanang actually, not allowed ang short time sa mga hotel, but naiuban, kung sa maginagmay lang ang hotel, like tag 1.5 ang night, naiuban mo short time. Ni-occupy sila pero walay luggage. No? Niya, ni-check-in, ni-check out ra pagkabuntag. OOO, triple O, out of order means, dili magamit ang usa ka room due to different reasons. Pwedeng, nag-clog ang CR, wa function ang aircon, so depende sa problem. OS, out of service, the area equipment not in service. Out of service, pwede ang room, kay wala gyud ni function ang aircon. No? Pwede pod out of order, pwede pod out of service ang inyuhang elevator. Okay. REC, recreation, leisure activity kung naan ni part sa hotel. RET, return guest, the guest that gives a repeat business as a result for of satisfaction ni balik nga guest, no? Giganahan siya sa servisyo mo nang nibalik siya. SA, special attention, depicts that the room requires special attention, nabayroy leaking. SB, scantily baggage. The baggage is put carelessly. Oh, ang kanina usay pag-rating ani SB. Ang pagkuan ninyo ha, pagbutang ninyo sa inyong kuan SB kayo. No? SEC or SEC, security. SM, sales and marketing. SO, sleep out. The room is occupied but the bed was not used. No, naay uban ani class kaning slept out mo ni sila giingon class nga kaning mga nag book to Traveloka, nakatry jud ko ani class. Traveloka, Airbnb, ang uban nag-book ana, Traveloka kay kasagaran na problema. Like paid na ang room, nya kinahanglan nimo siya i-check-in kay inig night audit. So wala niabot ang guest, ang status ana is sleep out. Means the room is occupied but the bed was not used or else wala mo abot ang guest. No? Or else ang laing term pud ani class nga sa laing pong pamaagi aning sleep out is depende pud sa hotel kung mao nilang ginagamit nga term pud. Sleep out means naabot ang guest, for example, naabot ang guest karon unya nagkuan siya nag-booking, mo arrive ang guest karon niingon ra si guest nga niabot siya pero wa niya gagamit ang ihang bed kay nibalhin siya og laing hotel adto sa siya sa iyang amiga nga hotel. Ha? Kana. So mao nay mahitabo class. Next one step out pa dito. SPA, Sanus per SPA or spa, Sanus per aquam. So, means mao ni siya mga spa class nga nag-offer og mga services. Mga spa. Ang meaning ng spa is Sanus per aquam. You are under repair. Of course, kabalon ta kung repair ang usa ka room. V, vacant. Okay, bakante. VC, vacant clean. VD, vacant dirty. VCI, vacant clean inspected. Nya, vacant clean inspected, very important person. Or vacant clean inspected, very important person. The status of the room that needs extra amenities. So, pwede man ka mo ingon class nga VCI, yung kag VCI, vacant clean inspected. Nya, pwede po ka imo yung state niya a vacant clean inspected, very important person. So depende sa inyong status, no? Sa inyong mga status dahil lain man usahay ang kuan class nay ubang term nga uban nga mga hotels or departments dahil lahi og term. No, napod sila ilahang kaugalingong standard. The housekeeping also practice general abbreviations such as soon as possible, ASAP, not yet NY, follow up FU, and for your information FYI, which is also used to commonly in the industry. So here we are, room status codes. Okay, OOC occupied, memorize this one, magawas na sa exam. VC vacant and clean, VD vacant dirty, OR occupied ready, OC occupied clean, OD occupied dirty, CO check out, OOO out of order, DND do not disturb, VO or OV status unclear, LO lockout, DO due out, DNCO did not check out, VCI vacant clean and inspected, H or L, heavy luggage. L or L, light luggage. N or L, no luggage. DL, double lock. CL, chain lock. HU, house use. NCI, newly check-in. NS, no show. Ang kani siyang no show class kay wag gyud mo abot. Actually, katong sa step out ganiha class is naang guest pero ni out pero nay uban nga account nga, for example, paid na by walk-in guest, nya, mustay non ta sila, pero paid na siya, no show ang atong ibutang sa check-in. Or else, kung unpaid pa pud sila, no show. SO, slept out. BLO, blocked. V, vacant. MUR, make-up room. VR, vacant and ready. SR, service refused. Room status cycle. Okay. Unsa man day ang cycle class sa paglimpyo sa mga rooms. Okay. First, mag-start ta sa ato ang vacant inspected. Okay. Ready for selling. Ready for selling na ni class ha. Kay inspect naman siya. Ato na ning ibaligya ang room. Sunod na occupied na. No? Occupied, ready na ni siya. Karon, na-occupy naman, padong na pod ni occupy dirty. Okay. Occupy dirty means kinahanglan make up room. Okay? So napod tayo vacated or dirty. Okay? Sa sunod is vacant clean. Okay? Vacant clean, ang kaning vacated dirty class, it means ni check out na si guest. So, vacant clean is nalimpyuhan na. Okay, from occupied to check out, vacated dirty or vacant dirty, vacant clean na sa gilimpyuhan. Sunod na pod class is vacant ready. So di pa na siya ibaligya dito, i-inspect na po na siya. Gikan sa inspection, gibaligya na halin, gibaligya inahalin, gi-occupy, then gi-occupy nagkahugaw kinahanglan og make-up room, gilimpyuhan. Sunod ni check out si guest, vacated, dirty or vacant dirty, gilimpyuhan, unya, gi-ready na, then inspected na pod, vacant inspected, padong na pod sa baligya. Inaana ang room cycle. Remember this room cycle. Okay. Next is, we have it here, hotel housekeeping staff duties. Okay. Okay, for hotel housekeeping staff and duties, of course, it's been stated here that a new broom sweeps clean, but an old broom knows the corner. Of course, kung ang usa ka tawo mas dugay na diha, mas makabalog yun siya. No? Even if maayo pod mo limpyo ang kanang kuan, ang maayo pod ang bag-o, pero mas ang kaning nangaraan mas maayo gyud, mas naka-experience gyud, no? Mas experiencado. Okay, there are huge workload on the hotel housekeeping staff. The housekeeping work is carried out at various levels such as managerial level, supervisory level, and operational level. Let us see more about the staff and qualities they should possess. Okay, as we can see it here, so structures of housekeeping staff. So executive housekeeper, deputy housekeeper, assistant housekeeper, and the different person nga naa dinhing dapita. Floor supervisor, uniform room supervisor, linen room supervisor, night supervisor, public area supervisor, storekeeper, and the clerks. No? So they have different positions, but depends on the capacity of the building or the needed persons or staff of the building. For example, kung gamay ang atong building, gamay ra sad nga tawo ang atong kinahanglan or staff. Kung dako ang atong building, of course, dagahan po ang atong kinahanglan. That's why na ilain-lain nga department kay assigned man siya kada department or areas para gyud distributed ang job. So, the general structure of housekeeping staff is as shown in this image. Mo ni siya class. Pero mag-matter gid siya sa kadak-on sa usa ka hotel. Okay? So here, executive housekeeper or the manager of housekeeping. So the executive manager is the chief of housekeeping department. The deputy housekeeper and the assistant manager of housekeeping reports to him or her. So Their responsibilities includes ensuring overall cleanliness and aesthetics of the hotel, ensuring overall sanitation, comfort, and ambience of the hotel, training the new junior joiners, and motivate the existing employees, modeling and establishing standard operating procedure or SOPs for the cleaning and decorating, monitoring regular inventory of guest supplies, linen, monitoring of housekeeping equipments and hotel property, evaluating employee performance and handling their training, promotions, and transfers. Organize a flower arrangement for events, presenting the estimate the required budget for the general manager of the hotel. So, si executive housekeeper or manager of the housekeeping, na siya mga tao, mo na sila si deputy housekeeper, assistant manager, and housekeeping assistant. So, ato na report sa ato ang executive housekeeper, sa deputy housekeeper, and assistant housekeeper. Okay. Mao na siya. So, kani sila mo report na dito, kani sila nga mga tao mo report na ani niya. Okay. So, next is supervisors of housekeeping. Mga supervisor. From the word supervising means they check and man the people and supervise if they are performing their job well. Okay? The supervisors report to the assistant housekeeper. Their positions and their respective responsibilities includes floor supervisor, issuing keys to the room attendants, coordinating floor operations, and a tray clearance with room attendants. And we have it here inspecting rooms for readiness and reporting to the front office for the same. Catering for VIP facilities and providing special supplies such as hot drinking water, babysitting provision. Public area supervisors, so kanin mga toilets, mga areas, gardens, and others. So ensuring that cleanliness is maintained at all times in public areas such as lobby, lift, parking areas, swimming pool, coffee shops, conference hall, banquet hall, and restaurant. Ensuring banquet and conference halls are all well kept and ready. Ensuring the concerned operating staff is available as per the schedule. Next is night supervisor. Ensuring provision for guest supplies such as water, extra bed, fans, or towels. Ensuring the operation staff working at night is following all cleaning SOPs. Supervising hotel area at night and ensuring cleanliness in all areas of hotel. Uniform room supervisor, providing clean, ironed, and fresh uniforms to the hotel staff. Okay? So, suggesting procurement of any uniforms required, checking repaired linen from tailor room, keeping track of number and condition of uniforms. Linen room supervisor, inspecting linen and sending it to the laundry, checking linen from laundry and selling it in for ironing, maintaining linen in flax and flax register, checking repaired linen from tailor room, suggesting linen to replacement or if required. So next one is operating staff attendants. Okay, so the position and responsibilities of operating staff attendants are explained below. Uniform room attendant, collecting uniform of staff and end of every shift and maintaining them to be used for the next time. Maintaining the shelves of uniforms and linens clearly. Giving and taking back the uniform from the staff. Linen room attendant, segregating the dirty linens according to its type and sending it to the laundry, keeping the track of linen count before, after laundry, stacking towels, sheets, pillowcase, table napkins separately in different section of the shelves. Night shift attendant, reporting any hotel safety issues to the night supervisor, performing housekeeping duties during nighttime. Guest room attendant, So reporting to the floor supervisor, cleaning the guest room, guest bathroom, and corridors, changing the linen of the guest room and guest bathrooms, topping up, poured up the guest supplies, making guest room beds, replenishing the hotel cleaners trolley with supplies and linens for the next chef stop. Storekeeper, reporting to the floor supervisor, keeping the count of cleaning equipment and its items such as cleaners and detergents, generating requisition to purchase the required material, public area attendant, reporting to public area supervisor, keeping the parking lobbies, guest room, lift, and corridors in best maintained status, keeping these areas smelling fresh and clean. Next is qualities of housekeeping staff. So there are certain professionals, qualities the housekeeping staff is required to possess. Personal hygiene and appearance. Okay, the housekeeping staff on duty must be well groomed with high degree of personal hygiene, have trimmed nails and hairs and clean uniform, have a clean and pleasant appearance. Mo na ni the class a grooming standard. Communication skills. The housekeeping staff must, okay, the housekeeping staff must conduct themselves with cooperative attitude, speak in a friendly but sincere tone, speak clearly in audible voice of moderate pitch, maintain politeness or polite eye contact while interacting with the hotel guests. Next is interpersonal skills. For serving the guests and working for cleanliness, the housekeeping staff must possess the right attitude, have good listening skills to avoid any miscommunication, be a good team player. Personal skills and traits. The housekeeping must be able to retain and pursue the demand of the guest until it is fulfilled. Sincere and physical fit, sincere and physically fit, respect each hotel guest they are dealing with. They must conduct themselves confidently and courteously, have high integrity. Okay, so class, mauna sila ang gitawag na tuog mga qualities, no? Qualities for housekeeping staff: personal hygiene and appearance, communication skills, interpersonal skills, and personal skills. Okay, so this afternoon we were able to learn a lot of things in the housekeeping, the standards, the terms, the abbreviation on what is housekeeping, what are the guidelines, the staffing inside and in the housekeeping department, and also the qualities of being a housekeeper. Okay, thank you very much everyone for listening this discussion, and I am hoping that you've learned something from it. God bless and study. Of course, memorize the abbreviation, the hotels, the cleaning cycle, and also the codes, no? Itong mga vacant ready, vacant dirty, okay, mga abbreviation. Memorize it. Okay, God bless everyone and keep safe. Thank you.